everyone, welcome back to my new YouTube channel. Those of you that have already subscribed to the channel, I really appreciate it. But I'm getting this feeling that nobody wants me on this platform. They're all like, finally, Broken Patriot's gone, his big channel's gone. Well, this goes directly out to YouTube. I've tried to appeal my termination several times, and your appeal process does not work. The only how I've been in any kind of contact with YouTube is through the Team YouTube Twitter page. And they still sent me back to the same appeals section that does not work. And what I mean by does not work, every channel has a URL. Big long list of numbers that starts out with HTTP blah 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 blah. And so when they click on it, it can instantly find your channel. It says my URL is invalid. I tried to put in my handle because YouTube was switching to handles. It's invalid. And I'm feeling kind of lost here because nobody seems to want to watch my videos anymore. They're all like, well, you're not a diehard Trumper. You don't drink the orange Kool-Aid. You question everything, which that's what a human being is supposed to do. Question everything, not blindly follow no man. I don't care who it is. And just like, poof, be gone. But I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm going to sit here on this channel and keep making videos. Because people are so blind to see what's going on right in front of them. And the proof is, like this video from Tucker Carlson. Let's see how many views. It's got 1.4 million views. A Tucker Carlson video on a channel that's got 10 million views. 10 million subscribers. Talking about a very, very, very important subject. The U.S. is about to run out of diesel fuel. I've asked a few people. They have no idea. And they're going to be so shocked when they go to Walmart or Fry's or Albertsons or whatever, big box store you go to shop at. And there is no product. And then I know exactly what's going to happen. They're going to blame the truck drivers. Well, it's not the truck drivers doing it. Now, there's a lot of stuff going against truck drivers, like wanting to do mandatory speed limiters at 60 mile an hour on every single semi-truck. What's that going to do? That's going to clog up the roads with semi-trucks. Because you get two of those trucks side by side, and every person behind them is going to be relegated to 60 mile an hour. And I look for truckers to do that, because I would do that. If I got to run 60 mile an hour for safety, we are putting a truck in every lane and causing all traffic to run 60 mile an hour. Because I guarantee you, as a former truck driver, having family members that are truck drivers, knowing a ton of truck drivers are some of the most safest drivers out there. They're not on their phone. They're not putting on makeup. They're not eating and being distracted by 2 or 3 crotch goblins in the back seat. They're doing a job. And their ability to drive directly reflects their ability to have a job. If you don't know, a truck driver has a CDL license, a commercial driver's license. For them to do their job, they have to have a commercial driver's license. They get in an accident or something, do something stupid, they lose their commercial driver's license. They've also lost their job. It's not like, Sally Mae got, a couple tickets and now she doesn't have her driver's license, but she can still take the bus or, an Uber to work. That's not how it is for truck drivers. I just want people to wake up and see that it's getting super, super scary when people don't pay attention to videos like this Tucker Carlson one, because it looks like we are right on the door of running out of diesel fuel. And what I mean right on the door, I mean before Christmas being out of diesel fuel. Truckers are already talking about it, that they're getting rationed on their diesel fuel. And that's super scary to me, because what are you supposed to do when you ain't got no diesel fuel to drive your semi-truck? What do you do when you ain't got no diesel fuel to farm with? What do you got to do when you ain't got no diesel fuel to run the big locomotives that move freight all the way across this country? And yes, locomotives run on diesel. I've had that argument with people, and it absolutely baffles me how stupid people can be and want to argue with you, even though you pulled it up on your phone and showed them facts. They're all like, it's not diesel. Yes, locomotives, the one that you see pulling these big old long line of train cars, are diesel powered. Yes, they run off electric, but there's a diesel generator in them. People, what I'm saying is it's time to wake up. And YouTube, give me my main channel back, or I'm going to keep bugging you and bugging you and bugging you on my new favorite platform, Twitter. Because if y'all have been living under a rock, Elon Musk bought Twitter and fired the top 3 people at Twitter. Twitter is going to become an amazing platform, and I can't wait, because I see all the little whiny liberals on that platform just being like, I'm going to leave. I'm going to shut my account down. Well, bye, Felicia. We don't care. But I can tell you right now, I will not be silenced. If I got to go buy a bullhorn and go stand on a street corner to get people to listen, I will do that. I ain't got many years left to live, but I'm sickened at the amount of people that just don't care anymore. They're all like, well, what can I do about it? Well, one, go vote. Because in my opinion, if you don't go vote, then you need to keep your mouth shut, because you have no right to bitch, especially if you're a female. And what I mean by that is there's the amendment to the U.S. Constitution giving women the right to vote. And on that note, I bitched on long enough. Nobody's watched it to this part of the video, because they never do. No matter if I got 10 million subscribers or I got 2, nobody ever watches to this part of the video. And to prove it, put the number 3 in your comment if you watched to this far.